Barian, Ruweng da Vietnam, Ruweng da Tungyang, Ruweng for when you tar, Ruweng da Tungyang, Ruweng Tungyang. Ruweng a Tungyang, Ruweng Tungyang. Kadidong yellow, Bupanda wir, Panda til kuir, one bot the eyes dead, Ruweng the eyes dead. Kalonde, Wazir Kalonde, Mamas Kalonde, the Yin Man on the Bandu, the Yin Man on the Tanya, the Yin Man on the Chamoy, the Yin Man on the Tanya, the Yin Man.
Wow, that was a beautiful song. I enjoyed to listen to this song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ngara Gum. Is live here in the studio. PNA News Live Media Broadcast in Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to tune in wherever you might be around the world. The topic is right there on the screen. The topic is right there on the screen. You can read it before you tune in. And he said, what will the SPLM party, who seen these days wearing red hat and red shirt, should do differently in Ruweng administrative area than the previous SPLM party? This is the topic. Please join me in the studio to discuss. If you have time, if you get up work, or if you are not working today, then you should be the right person to join me to come to discuss these topics. If you are a Ruweng citizen, or if you like to hear on the issues, you are welcome. This is Ngara Agwem, live here in the studio, PNA News Live broadcast in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, you know, I have been talking a lot for so long on the issues facing our country, facing my local community. I have been on live show so many times since I joined the Facebook 10 years ago. And now I'm continuing to talk. I don't give up. I still thinking each day, each year to talk on the issue that need to be done. Now, Ruweng administrative area is a place for two communities, Fanaru and Alor Kurukwat. And since then, they supported the stronghold of the SPLA when the name was not changed to SSFD, right? South Sudan People Defense Force. When it was SPLM, SPLM is the party, SPLA were the soldiers who fought the war. Pariang never give up to support the SPLM. Ruweng is the stronghold of the SPLM since day one, since 1983 to the present. And since then, we never see anything like this. People wearing the slogan of the party, SPLM, SPLM hat, red hat, SPLM, red shirt. People are wearing them nowadays in Ruweng. And it is something that under the leadership of the chairman of the SPLM in Juba, President Kir Mayadit, and SPLM chairman party in Ruweng administrative under the leadership of the chief of administrative Peter Manjong Dao. You have seen that in your own eye. This is not a Facebook news. This is a news that you have seen. You see people running in Pariang town. You see people gathering in a huge number in Pariang. And we see that only in Pariang, but I do not see that also in Biemnam. Why are we not seeing that in Biemnam as well? It's only SPLM party is existing in Pariang, not existing in Biemnam. This is the issues we need to raise attention to the leaders. And what will the SPLM party should do different this time in Ruweng? SPLM party has failed the people of Ruweng for so long. Start from Tolpakir Mayadit all the way to the bottom. The SPLA that changed its name from SPLA to South Sudan People Defense Force has also failed Ruweng. They don't have no activities there in the area. If you talk about the headquarters of the party, it's not being built. There's no headquarters. There's no a center. There's no center built for the party where people can go and do other activities, and that can open a new chapter to the people of Ruweng. Because when you build a structure, people can go and live in those buildings. They can rent those buildings. They can pay money for using the facilities. SPLM has not done anything. I've been in Ruweng in 2006. I've been in Ruweng in 2009. I've been in Ruweng in 2013 3 times. I did not see anything SPLM has done like they did in other area in South Sudan. If you go to Central Equatoria, you will see what SPLM party stands for. But if you go to Ruweng, I'm just seeing it now. People wearing red everywhere. It's red in the area. But what will they do now? Is it for show? Is it for show, or is for real? The SPLM party is now reborn again in Ruweng, or they just do this for short term? After they finish wearing those red clothes, nothing will be done. But I wish they should deliver services. They should do good security to the population of Ruweng, because that is the main party that majority of the people were been supporting since day one until today. So I'm invited my fellow citizen from Ruweng, whoever will be available, either here in the West or there in Africa, you can join me here on the studio. So we will come and discuss together and send the message to the SPLM party in Ruweng Administrative. We want them to see what will they do different than what the previous SPLM party didn't do. Please come. Let me share the link. Let me share the link. There is the link for those of you who would like to come. And let me share the link also on my Facebook page so people can join easily. This message is to the SPLM party in Ruweng administrative area. What will they do different this time? Not just wearing red hat, red shirt. No, we want to see them delivering the services, tackling the insecurity in the area. This is what we will believe that is SPLM party. They shouldn't be SPLM for wearing a uniform. They have to be SPLM party for services delivered and the protection of the civilian. So whoever is available, please join me right here. PNA News Live broadcast in Atlanta. Let me come here, guys. Let me keep talking, ladies and gentlemen. Let me invite this friend of mine. Are you guys able to see the link? Let me know if you are watching. Here is the link again. There is the link again. We need services delivered. I see somebody is here. Whenever you have a chance, click on the link and then it will bring you on the studio. We need to discuss on what the SPLM in Ruweng administrative area will do different this time than the previous SPLM party. We haven't seen anything done in Ruweng for so long, since 1983 to the present. SPLM as a party has done nothing, has done zero when it comes to the development. Nothing has done, nothing. There's no center has been built by the SPLM party. There's nothing. They should do a lot of things in Ruweng administrative area. They should build statues of the liberators. They can build statues to honor the liberators of Ruweng, those who died during the wartime, those who died from Alor Kurkwat, those who died from Panuru. They should honor them by doing something, by deliver services, by even they can build a school. SPLM party could build a school in the area. SPLM should build a center. SPLM should build a police department. Police department. They should build it. I see only one building in Pariang town. The entirely Pariang town, only one building. One building they call the police office. And it's not a professional building. It's too small, very tiny. So why should we recognize SPLM by mouth, but not by action? Being a party, you have to deliver services. Have you seen now what the Democratic Party is doing now across America? And have you seen what the Republican have done before when they in leadership? Because when the party is in the leadership, it is your powers to do everything that the citizen need to have. Now in Pariang town, electricity, like the one that you see in Juba, they were put up by the oil company a long time ago. And all those electricity, they are dead. They are not connected. And they are there. The oil company build them, those electricity long fall. You can follow them all the way from uh, from from Karsana, and then all the way to Prexigo or Pariang, coming to Pariang to the one go to Bantu. You can see those long fall. They are in line. You can follow them all the way to Biu Fayam. All those electricity power were put up by the oil company. And now SPLM had the party is sitting on those for so many times. They don't even bring in the development so they can use electricity in town. And now you see them last time they're jumping SPLM party now launch its activities. Okay, will the activities will be different than the previous one? That's the question. If they don't do it, then why they pretend themselves? They need to show leadership. Listen to this song. Listen to this song if you have time. Let me play this song. listen to that song and understand the meaning of it.
Go with you to Gayo, Ruweng da, Ruweng Barian, Ruweng da Vietnam, Ruweng da Tungyal, Ruweng Pawanyatar, Ruweng da Tungyal, Ruweng Tungyal.
Wow. You have heard what the song is saying, right? Let me zoom this in so you guys should know who I am. Yeah, you have seen. You have heard what the song is talking about. That meaning alone from the song could help people to do something for their community. And you are here to come to listen, and you are here to leave a comment whenever you have joined this show. My message is very clear. It's going to the SPLM party members in Ruweng. I have seen them these days. Everybody wearing red hat, red shirt, and you have seen them. They were marching in Pariang. Thank God, the people who want to deliver services are around. Comrade Mayol, not Mayol, excuse me, Comrade Manjong Dao, and Comrade Jan Minyem. These two guys are the one who come up with this idea to bring SPLM party attention in Ruweng administrative area. So thank you for that. But I still questioning you. Here on my show. And I ask, what will the SPLM party who seen these days wearing red hat and red shirt should do differently in Ruweng administrative area than the previous SPLM party? You know, SPLM, it used to be SPLM, SPLA, and now it changed to be SPLM party. And now there is SSPFD. Oh, let me say it again. SSPDF. South Sudan People Defense Forces. That is the position now of the SPLA. And now the position of the SPLM has remained as the People Party. And People Party is the one that to protect the life of citizens in the country. Start from the federal government all the way to the local government. And we have seen now in Ruweng, there's a lot of bad things were happening before, and the SPLM party was there because the people of Ruweng from the two communities of Ruweng, such as Panarua and Alor, they never give up in support to the SPLM party. They've been supporting SPLM party since day one, since 1983 to the present. These two communities, they have never turned their back against the SPLM. But SPLM party has failed them, terribly failed them. SPLM has never bring development to the people. Right now, if you go to Parian, you cannot find SPLM center, or you never see anything being built by the SPLM party. As the People Party, nothing, nothing. They should build the police to have a very good police compound in Ruweng. They should build a statues to honor all the liberators of Ruweng, those who died during the wartime, those who died after the independence. Statues should be built by the SPLM party, or museum should have been built by the SPLM party, because this is the party of the people. They cannot be a party when you seeing them wearing clothes, when you seeing them gathering, talking. Party is not about talking. Party is about to deliver services to the people. That is the definition of the party. Go to the World Book. Read what is the purpose of a party. So question is, what will the SPLM party, who seen this day are wearing red hat and red shirt, should do differently in Ruweng administrative area than the previous SPLM party? This is the question. So I would like for you, those who will tune in, to share the link, leave a comment, and share this link to the SPLM supporters, the diehard SPLM supporters who are in South Sudan, somewhere in Juba or in rural administrative area. Let them listen to my message. They should to show they should to show the ownership of the party that has been supported by people. Poor people were supporting this party. Some people died without even test the South Sudanese found. They never see it in their eye. They died supporting this SPLM. This SPLM turned their back to the people of Ruweng. It is good now you have realized your failure. It is good now to do something. So if you started now to rally all the members who are the supporters of the SPLM, it is good for you, Comrade Peter Manjawangdao. It is good for you, Comrade Michael Jau, Jan. But don't let it remain as a show. Do something that the people of Ruweng will see a PLM party as now wake up. A PLM party has now reborn in Ruweng. That's what we want to see through development, through tackling the insecurity. So the people of Ruweng should be live without fear. They can go to cultivate because the rainy season is coming in 4 months. And in the presence of the SPLM party, our people should be supported by services delivered. Services delivered. That's what we want to see. So if you are here, come let talk. If you are not here, come let on and leave a comment. Okay? So I don't have nobody to come to share with me, but I be happy to end the show because it is a time for me to go to bed and be ready for work tomorrow. So thank you and have a wonderful time, and please always look around. If I'm on the show, you are always welcome to my show. Thank you very much and have a wonderful night. This is Ngara Gwam.